Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. How are you, my people? I hope you had a good Christmas and you're getting into the new year. I hope you have your plans written down. Yeah, I'm that kind of a person who writes my plans. I write everything that I want to achieve in the new year. In as much as 2020 wasn't our year. Yes, it was our year. In as much as Corona hit, pandemic hit, there's something we learned out of it. In as much as we didn't achieve much, but what did you learn? Yeah. So, in as much as 2020 was not a year that we can count on, I turned a year older, but I'm not adding it in my years. I'm still 16 though. So, I want to show you. So, these are all my books that I've written over years. This was for campus, this was for high school, and this was, I think, somewhere in my workplace, as in my work experience. When I was already working, I think this is when I was already working, but this is specifically for the content. This is, I think, which year was this? I think it was somehow 2015. I can grab anything in the dates. Yeah, this was 2019. I have 2019, so this was 2019, and I wrote so much things, so many things that I wrote in 2019. Yeah, so this was for campus, this was for high school. So I write everything, I planned everything in my books. And this is 2020 and we're heading to 2021. What plans do you have? What do you want to achieve? So I want to talk about our health. We learned so much about our health in 2020. When the pandemic hit, there was so much, like the fatality rate was low for the people who didn't have any underlying issues, and the death rate for anyone who had underlying health issues was very high. So, and then we were told to keep our immune system very high. So what did you learn? Eating healthy is one of the things that will make us achieve our health, uh, to have a good health. Yes. And yeah, that brought me this idea of, sometimes as a nutritionist, when you're trying to explain something, when I tell you don't overeat, or don't eat too much, or don't eat junk, it's not something that the outcome you will feel tomorrow. It takes years, as more as 30 years. Yeah. And it makes our heart really so hard to convince people to start eating healthy. But look here, 2021, I have so much lined up for you. And healthy eating doesn't have to be boring. We'll be here trying to jargon on how to include healthy foods in our diets. So Fix My Plate has so much lined for you. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video. I feel that has been a cliche. Every time I look into YouTube, I think that is something content creators like to put out there, so I'm not left behind. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video. So be my subscriber and let's try to thrive our health. Yeah. Let's try to include healthy foods. So if you're wondering, you have a healthy food that doesn't taste so nice, so how will you include it in your daily meal so that you eating healthy at the same time? It doesn't have to be boring. So be sure to hear a lot of food hacks in this channel, a lot of healthy eating, and a lot of portioning and being self-sufficient. Self-sufficient means from gardening to cooking to talking about our health, like what is in our bodies. Like you might be waking up every day feeling so nice, but there's something that is happening inside your body. So what are the preclinical signs of some of the lifestyle diseases, from from assessments, body assessments of BMI, to the body full composition? So those are the things that are lined up for you for the next year, and I want all of us to really be healthy and have this healthy lifestyle. So there's some things that I've been doing over this Christmas period, and I didn't want to post it because everyone is in their Christmas mood, and I didn't want to post all that. And I just figured out, we all know about some seeds that you want to include in your diet, but you don't know how, especially for children. And I did some of the few videos of sesame seeds, which have all the good benefits aligned here. And I think including it in our daily meals really is a step forward to eating healthy and getting all those nutrient benefits of sesame seeds. And if you want to learn most of these hacks, please continue watching this video because I have some lined up for you. Thank you. Happy New Year. I hope you have this to write down your ear, and may really God bless you. We write it, but it is God who make it happen. Like we planned our 2020, but it had other plans. Pandemic hits, some of us have been home, some lost jobs, and it's been God. If you're still looking at this video, you're still healthy, please thank God for that. And if you haven't checked on your friends, please, Happy New Year, send all your friends a text. I know I looked at my phone book the other day and I realized I've lost so many friends. May their souls rest in peace. Please check on your friends, check on the contacts that you have on your phone, check on them, just write them a Happy New Year, and it will be a great beginning of a new year, 2021. We've learned a lot. I hope you have your lesson of 2020. You have a lesson learned. You have learned about what you can do in your free time. You've learned about what you can do better being indoors. You have learned a huge lesson which will take you to 2021 as a different person. Did you? Did you have a lesson learned? From saving to no food waste to your culinary skills being sharpened to you can survive with the little you have. So be sure to watch this channel every time I upload. So if you're here watching me, please be my subscriber and let's grow this and let's learn from each other. So keep watching these few videos I prepared for you. So this is sesame seeds. I call it sesame, some call same, whichever name you call. These are seeds. So what we do before we start doing anything with it, we soak it, and soaking helps remove phytates, which are rather toxins. And soaking also helps in easy digestion, and so that's why we soak our legumes, our seeds, so that again when you now go into putting them in your daily food, it's easier. So this was soaked like for 6 to 8 hours. I just put them like last night, so it's probably 8 hours. So I'll just rinse them and then now include in our smoothies. So yeah, let's check out. So how do you consume your cereals, and how do you consume it this way, or you just put your milk and cereal and just mash them together? And do you read the serving size or what it has? So it has high fiber, all grain, vitamin with iron, low in fat and sugar. So when you read the nutritional average values, so per serving it has 37.5 gram per serving, and those are the calories. So do you always look at that when you're preparing, or you just prepare them just anyhow? So a serving is 2. So sometimes you look at the serving sizes. So these are 2 biscuits, which are those ones. I've put them there. So today I want to show you how easily you can consume your Weetabix. If you have other dried fruits, you can use them. So for mine, I'm using only bananas. So I put bananas in the blender, and then I put my sesame seeds. So these are rich in good fats like omega-6. So I just put them there, and then I can put my biscuits. These are serving, so this is for one person. Yeah, and a glass of milk. So I want to prepare a smoothie. If I add, if you have other dried fruits, you can mix them to sweeten them, but in this case I've used a banana to sweeten them. So here it is. So I want to blend it.